Well, that's basically one skill that I learned too, right? Is basically hearing, but not listening. You know, a lot of times what ends up happening is people end up hearing, and just because they're hearing, that means that they listen right away. It's like ingrained in us. And because we're hearing and we're listening, all of a sudden we end up with mediocre results, etc., from mediocre people living mediocre lives, etc. And so what I've learned is basically that I developed this habit of hearing, right? But not actually listening and doing. So if you can learn how to hear from mediocre people, whether that's at work, job, wherever it's at, without listening, that is probably one of the coolest, best skills that I've ever developed in my life. And it drives people nuts over a long period of time. But in the short term, you're going to save yourself a lot of bad habits based on a lot of bad information that's going to yield a bunch of bad results. And so you should be able to hear mediocre people, but you should be able to listen only to very successful people in a very specific area of life that you're interested in success in.